So I will be right back with you, and we will go ahead and get this call started. All right, folks, if you are just joining us, I do want to welcome you to the call. We are just about a minute away from getting started here. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that you can see my screen. So there you go. You can see my screen now. Give me 1 second. I will be right back with you, and we will go ahead and get this call started. Okay, folks, we are live. I do want to welcome you here to the 2SL Hangout here today, 2SL overview call. I'm sorry, we had a little bit of technical difficulties there, but we are all set now. So I do want to welcome everybody here. Like I said, if you're just joining us, regardless of where you're joining us from, I do want to welcome you to this presentation. The objective here is to tell you all about 2SL Start Living, exactly what we're doing here as a company, and really help you out. Now, before we even get started, obviously, we're going to tell you a little bit about our business opportunity along with our products, but we want to let you know anything that we say here in regards to income or anything like that is all just hypothetical, okay? Meaning that your efforts are going to be in direct comparison to your income. So just keep that in mind. We just want to go over that very quickly as we get started here. What we are going to be talking about here today is something that we feel is completely revolutionizing the travel industry and redefining it completely along with the direct selling industry. And as you probably know, I mean, there's several major trends out there. The trends that we pay attention to right now are the social media and word of mouth trends, the direct selling trends, which is sharing your products or services with other people, and the travel industry, which is actually the largest industry out there. Most of you, if I had to guess, you are on some type of social media. You're either on Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, Pinterest. You're on one of them out there, and you're connecting with people on a regular basis all across the world, right? I mean, it's amazing how small this world has become now that we have all these different ways to communicate with people, to connect with people. So that's what you're looking at. And what we want to show you how to do is by utilizing some of these social media avenues that you have and these connections you have is introduce you to a worldwide opportunity, the ability to go out there and globally connect with people, and not just on a social perspective of, hey, this is what I ate for dinner, but turn it into some money for you and, so some income. That is the objective. When you look at direct selling, you look at the industry we're in and we share the travel products that we do, it's a big industry. You can see some of the different industries out there. The network marketing or direct selling industry is $178 billion industry, and it's growing every single year. And I think if you look around, I know for a fact, if you look around, it has definitely become more mainstream. There's more people than ever out there that are looking to create some type of income for their family outside of their current job or outside of what they're currently doing. And the direct sales industry is a great place to be able to do that. Now, we just happen to be in a situation that we're sharing the travel business inside direct selling. So You've got a $178 billion industry that is connected to an $8 trillion industry. In fact, the largest industry out there today is definitely travel. And I'm sure you've heard that multiple different times, but today we're going to show you something that is very much different than what you've seen. And we're going to tell you just a little bit about our company, about our products and what we do. We've been in business since 2014. Right now, we're in about 30 different countries, but honestly, we've been working for the last year and a half, 2 years to really get our business where we want it to be. We've worked hard to, create the products that can add a lot of value to people's lives. And we've just been working to create a solution that people can really use and connect worldwide. Our home office right now is located in Bentonville, Arkansas. And as you can see, that's me, James Ward. I'm the CEO and co-founder. I've been fortunate to be in this industry for over 10 years and have had a lot of experience. I'm sure there's many of you out there who are listening today that have been in this industry longer than I have, but I've had a chance to really have some great success out there. Companies creating over $30 million in sales and had some really big organizations that we built along the way as well in many different countries. So that's been great. Now, before I got into this industry, I was actually a money manager. I managed money for some of the top Wall Street firms out there that I guarantee you would know if I mentioned them to you, and had a lot of success in there, but just lost the passion for that and really wanted to create a way to, better people's lives, to give them the opportunity to get out there and really earn some income. And that's what really attracted me to the network marketing industry, is the ability to help people get what they want. So here we are 10 years later, building an amazing company that is worldwide. And our goal right now as a company here at 2SL is we don't want to just create income for people. We also want to give people the opportunity to really get out there and start traveling and see the world. And see, folks, there are a lot of different companies out there that offer travel products. Even in the direct selling industry, there's a lot of great companies out there that I promise you, they have some amazing marketing material. They have some fantastic products. And when you look at that, you got to be saying, well, what makes you different here at 2SL? What is it that really, divides you between everybody else? Why wouldn't we go to another company and not look at instead of 2SL? And I think that there's several things that go into that. But I think one of the biggest things is that we are truly committed to helping the masses travel. It's not something that we just talked about. We just recently came out with a brand new club called the Start Living Club, and we'll talk about that here in just a minute, that's giving people that have never had the chance to travel. And we'll talk in more detail about that. But the whole objective of our company is not only to help you earn income, but it's really to help you get out there and see the world and give people that just have not had that chance to do it before. And, there's been so many companies out there, if you look around, that have really, disrupted a specific industry. I mean, think about Uber right now, since that's one of the hottest ones out there. What has that done to like the yellow cab and taxis out there? It's really, really hurt that industry. It gave the people an entirely different way of looking at being able to travel in cities, right? They have the Uber app. You can get on there anytime. You can click it and you can have an Uber like in 5 minutes wherever you're at. How about Netflix? Did it change the way that you watch movies? Did it change the way that you were able to go out there and watch series and TV series? I mean, people are paying $9 a month to get unlimited access to that. It was a game changer. It put video stores out of business, right? That's why you see red boxes rather than these big video stores having people come in. How about Skype? What did it do to the telecommunications industry, right? So when you look at all these different companies out there and what they've been able to do and what they've been able to disrupt, that's exactly what we're doing here at 2SL. When we talk about redefining the industry, we want to disrupt what the norm has been and redefine it and give you a way to really go out there and see the world. And we do that through what we call our ULP package, or our Ultimate Lifestyle Package. Sorry about that slide. It's not the prettiest one to look at. But I want to talk really briefly just about our products. We're not going to spend a tremendous amount of time on this, but I want you to understand the value that we have in our packages right now. Now, the Ultimate Lifestyle Package, just so you know, is a one-time purchase price of $397.30 per month, just so you know that up front. And the value that you're going to receive in that, in my opinion, is second to none in the industry. Now, there's a lot of great companies out there, as I mentioned, and they're really good at a lot of different things. And we also have our niche, but I feel like our niche is that We have a little bit of everything that really takes people to a level they just couldn't do on their own. The first one I want to talk about here today is our Start Living Getaways. Our Start Living Getaways, these are vacations that we plan, that we create inside 2SL. That means that we go out there, we negotiate with the hotels, we work with the wholesalers, and we do all the planning for you. All you have to do is show up and enjoy, right? And these are going to be prices that you truly cannot find anywhere else out there. In fact, I mean, we've had some unbelievable deals. We even had a deal back in September where we had people go for 4 nights, all-inclusive 5-star resort in Cancun for $237 per person. So when I say that we are creating, opportunities that you just wouldn't have anywhere else, I truly mean that. So we're committed to our Start Living Getaways. Right now, just so you know, we're in the process of adding hundreds of these Start Living Getaways to our back office where our members will have access to these. And we're talking about trips all around the world. Some are going to be all-inclusive. Some won't, but all different types of trips that you can think about. Now, some of you may prefer to create your own getaway on your own. And we have what we call our 2SL Hotel and Resorts portal. And I can tell you we have access to over 100,000 different hotels worldwide. It doesn't matter where you're located in the world here today. We have the opportunity for you to save some great discounts on your travel, right? So when you're looking at our hotel portal, this is something that you control on your own. You can actually go into our back office. You can book hotels anywhere that you want to book. And see, folks, if we had some examples to show you, I would definitely do it. But for the sake of time, we're not going to go through it. But what I can tell you is we literally can save up to about 40% off some hotel stays worldwide. Now, some of them may only be 15%, but I'm telling you right now that if you travel and you do it on a regular basis, it doesn't matter if you want to stay 1 night or if you want to stay 14 nights, you have the ability to do that with your 2SL Hotel and Resorts portal. Now, we also have 3 different condo portals, okay? 3 different condo portals that can save you up to 70% off of retail prices. These are 7-night and 8-day stays, and I'm talking locations all around the world. And I want you to imagine for a second being able to stay in a 3-bedroom condo for $299 for 7 nights and 8 days, and it sleeps up to 8 people or 10 people. Do the math on that. It gets ridiculous on how low that you can actually get out there and travel. This is fantastic for families or people that want to travel with a group of people. It's fantastic for you to be able to do that. And again, you can book these right online with your 2SL condos, okay? And we have 3 different portals that you're going to have access to, some weeks as low as $100 for 7 nights and 8 days. The last product I want to mention here today, and then we're going to get to how you can make money with us, is our 2SL travel booking portal. We have, just like any other booking engine out there, if you're talking about Expedia, Travelocity, Booking.com, you name it, our prices are going to compete with those. We're talking about a straight retail portal that you have access to. And the question might be, well, James, what's the big deal about that? How do you even call that a product? Well, the reality is that we're going to pay you back 100% of the commission that's generated when someone books on your portal or when you book on your portal, okay? So for hotels, for car rentals and travel packages, we're going to kick you back 100% of the travel commission that's created. Now, we always get the question, well, what does that mean? So I want to give you a quick example. Hotels usually pay out about 8%. So if someone was to book $1,000 bill with booking on your link that you're going to have your own travel portal, guess what? You're going to earn $80. That's paid out after the person travels, 30 days after the person travels directly to your account. So very, very exciting, and you have the opportunity to do that. So let's talk about the opportunity for you to share this with the world. Many of you here today, that's what you came here for. You came to learn about how you could put money in your pocket by sharing these amazing products. But we wanted to make sure that you know the value that you're getting inside our products, in our opinion, is second to none. And like I said, we've created a new way for people to be able to travel. We're going to talk about here in just a second that no one else in this industry has done. We are disrupting the industry. We truly believe that. So there are 10 different ways that you can actually earn income here, and we're going to go through some of them fairly quickly, and some of them will spend some more time. The first 2 are just straight retail sales. Okay, there's going to be some people that you sell products to that they have no interest in, running a business or doing anything like that, and we're going to pay a $100 fast start bonus for any customer that comes through here and purchases our ultimate lifestyle package. Now, you're also going to have people on your team that will go out there and make sales to customer only people as well, and you're going to earn 100% matching bonus. So if someone was to go out there and make a new Ultimate Lifestyle Package sell, they would earn $100, and guess what? You would earn $100 as well. So again, we're attracting people that not just want to travel, but some people want to be able to run a business. Some people won't want anything to do with that, and that's fine because our products stand alone, and you have the ability to earn that money as well. Now, the second part that I want to talk about is our associate program. Okay, it costs $19.97 yearly for someone to be an associate here at 2SL. Okay, so $19.97 for the entire year. That gives you access to all of our tools, all of our back offices, our landing pages, and we have some amazing technology that you're going to have access to right there in your back office. But you also get to participate in different parts of the compensation plan they open up for you once you become an associate. So when you look at that, the very first way that we actually pay people, I guess the second way that we've talked about here, is our team box. Okay, basically what a team box is, it's a collection of 6 people that come in here and purchase the Ultimate Lifestyle Package, and you can get a good view of that, the orange one being you and the blue being other people that have purchased the product and also want to become associates of 2SL. So let's go through this and kind of, really break it down for you on exactly how it works. Every single time there's 6 Ultimate Lifestyle Packages in your team box, you're going to earn a $1,000 cash bonus. I'm talking cash money in your pocket, and we do pay weekly. We'll get to that here in just a minute. But you're also going to receive $200 into your Start Living Club. Now, I talked a little bit about this, but I want you to understand what the Start Living Club is. And once we get to that, we'll get to it here in just a second, because I want you to actually stay with me and just visualize how this team box can fill up and how it works, because there's a lot of different ways that it can fill up. Because some of you are going to look at that and say, wow, I've got to fill 6 cells all on my own. That's not the case whatsoever. So what I'm going to do is give you an example of just working with 2 people. Okay, you go out there, you find 2 people that are wanting to travel, that love our products, that purchase the Ultimate Lifestyle Package, but they also want that ability to earn income. You partner with them, okay? So there's your 2 cells that you just made. Now, you make a commitment to work with them and help them do exactly what you just did, right? Which is make 2 Ultimate Lifestyle Package cells. And when you do that, what happens? It fills up your team box that we just talked about, and it creates a cycle. Now, welcome to the 1K club, because see, what we're doing right now is we're going to be paying you a $1,000 commission for that, plus $200 in your Start Living Club. But folks, our objective here as a company is truly to have more people in this industry earning at least $1,000 per month than any other company out there. Now, there's a lot of companies that will set, hey, we want to create 100 millionaires. That's cool. That's great. We want to help the masses and not just help them earn income, but help them go see the world. So let's take a look at this and exactly how it works. The question is, how many times do you want to earn a $1,000 commission? How many times do you want to do it daily, weekly, monthly? What is your objective? So you can see every single time that you fill up one of these team boxes, bam, cash created for you, $1,000 in your pocket. Now, in addition to that, as I said, we have what we call the Start Living Club. Now, the Start Living Club is going to give you the ability to really go out there and see the world. This is where we redefine what everybody else is doing. You can look at any other travel company out there. They're all going to have their reward programs. Some of them might be able to give you some cash to give to prospects to use when they're booking travel. There's a lot of different areas that you can look at and a lot of different things. But the bottom line and the whole real picture of it is this. Travel companies in the direct sales industry and even other travel companies, what they're going to do is they're going to give you a certain amount of points, or they're going to give you a certain amount of rewards, whatever they call it. Some of them even call it travel cash. And when you go to book, they're going to tell you, hey, look, you might have 10,000 points, but you can only use 50 of them towards this $500 vacation. Now, why do they do that? Because it's great for the company, number one. But see, folks, I mean, we're talking about a 10% discount. That doesn't give people the ability to travel. With our Start Living Club, we're going to put $200 in your pocket as far as your Start Living pocket, right? Your Start Living Club that you can use to book vacations through 2SL. So if you want to go to, I don't know, Las Vegas, or if you want to go to Cancun, you're going to have the ability to do any of that when this happens. So I want you to imagine just for a second, okay? Let's just talk about the ability to go out there and starting to fill up these team boxes. I want you to imagine for a second that you had 10 of these that filled up. That's a $10,000 bonus to you and your family. Now, I know there's a lot of people on here today that would 100% completely change your life. $10,000 in your pocket. You have the ability to do this, and you're not working alone. You're partnering up with other people, and you're working to create this every single time. Now, in addition to $10,000 for filling up the 10 team boxes, you would also have $2,000 into the Start Living Club. $2,000. Let me ask you something. If you had $2,000 sitting in your Start Living Club, do you think that you could take a vacation for you and your family with that? If we told you, hey, you can book your flights, you can book your hotel rooms, you could book a cruise, whatever you want to do, you could do with that $2,000. Do you think you would vacation? Well, see, folks, the answer is absolutely yes. Maybe you want to go to Vegas. Maybe you want to use one of our Start Living getaways. This is an example of one that I just mentioned in September, $237 per person, all inclusive. You have access to all of our products there that you can use with this Start Living Club. And see, the whole objective, the entire objective here is to get you traveling, to get you out there and see the world and also earn some awesome income. And I just talked about really the upfront portion of our income, right? Filling up the team box, being able to earn $1,000 commission is huge. Being able to have $200 put in your Start Living Club is huge. But what about that residual component? What about the component that when you walk in the morning every day and you flick on your light, you create some income for you and your family? What about that income? Well, that's what we're going to talk about right now. And what I can tell you for a fact is that Start Living, we have created a residual income that, in my opinion, is second to none. I haven't seen anyone out there that can compete with what we do in regards to our residual income. So let's go through it here and help you learn how, just by having one person on the left side of your business and one person on the right side of your business growing, can start to create some amazing residual income for you. Now, what we have here at 2SL, we do have a binary residual plan. Now, if you've ever heard of a binary, I want you to forget what you've heard in the past, okay? Because usually they are set up for the company to win. Here, we've made it so simple that literally every single time you have someone on the left side of your business and the right side of your business paying that $30 monthly fee, it's going to create a cycle bonus of up to $10. Now, some of you might be saying, well, $10, I mean, what am I going to do with $10? And how does this thing really grow? Well, the cool thing about it is this. Number one, you're going to be able to lock arms with everybody above you and everybody below you. Everybody will be working together to grow this organization. So every single time someone above you or below you puts someone in their business, if you fall on that side, it's going to add to your business as well. And we pay to infinity, folks. So every single time, again, it creates a $10 bonus with 25 BV on the left and 25 BV on the right. Just to tell you, BV means business volume, not to get too technical on you here. Basically, what we're talking about is that $30 monthly fee. But let's look at some of the numbers, okay? Let's help you understand how powerful this truly can be. And again, when you're looking at these numbers, I want you to understand that these subscriptions that we're talking about, these monthly fees, this is not your personal team. This is your entire organization. So some of you will look at this and say, well, James, I could never do that. And you're right. Most of you can't do it on your own. In fact, none of us can. We've got to lock arms with people to be able to build this. So let's look at some of these numbers. Let's just go down here to say, let's say you had 120 people on your left and 120 people on your right. That would be a monthly income of $1,200. Just with 120 people on your left and 120 people on your right. You can start to see where these numbers get pretty scary. If you had 960 people on your left and 960 on your right that were paying that $30 monthly fee, that's $9,600 per month. Folks, that is some serious, serious income for you and your family. And I would encourage you to go on out there and take a look. And you're not going to find anything that's paying better than this, because we wanted to make it so easy and so fast for you to be able to create that residual income. So that's why we selected the 1 and 1. Instead of having to have 5 or 6 on the left or 3 and 2 or balancing this and balancing that, we didn't want to do that. We wanted to make it accelerated. We wanted people to start getting in profit as soon as possible. That's why we have created all the different bonuses that you need right here at 2SL to be able to create that lifestyle. So we also have a binary matching bonus. So what that means is this: anybody that you go out there and you personally introduce to 2SL, anytime they earn that monthly residual income that we just talked about, you're going to get a bonus. So let's say, for example, someone goes out there and they make, let's say $5,000, okay? $5,000 in a month, that's going to be a $500 payment to you once you're qualified. And it only takes 3 personal sales that are active in order for you to be qualified for this 10% matching bonus. So very, very lucrative, because I mean, imagine just having, 5 people that were earning, $2,000 a month. That's an extra $1,000 for you, because that would be $10,000 in income that they created, and you get 10% of it. That's on your personally sponsored people that come into this business and purchase the products and stay active with them with that $30 monthly fee. So it's very, very awesome for you to have an extra form of income. Now, we also have rank advancement bonuses. We're going to pay up to $91,500 for your success. As you have success with our company, as your ranking grows, you're going to get compensated for that as well. And we're not going to spend too much time on the rankings, but I want you to understand we also have a leadership bonus where you can actually participate in the revenue growth of 2SL. Imagine for a second, I mean, we've already told you what travel is, what, an $8 trillion industry and growing every single year. You know what the direct sales company is. And now you've had a little insight to our products. You've seen our compensation plan for the most part as well. How would you like a piece of every dollar that we create inside 2SL? Well, you get to do that with our leadership bonus. And you can see here, we pay a very, very lucrative amount of money back to our members once they hit the ranks that they need to be able to participate in that. So that could be some very serious income for you and your family. Now, the travel cash bonus, we've talked about this a little bit. We showed you the 2SL portal that we have, the retail portal, and we talked about how you can earn 100% of the travel cash that is created inside your portal. So every single time someone books a hotel, books a car, a travel package, you have the opportunity to get paid. And folks, we're talking about just sharing a link. Literally, that's what we're talking about. You're going to have your own 2SL link that you literally can just show with people, and they will be able to book right there with no other influence from a business perspective. It's literally like them going to Travelocity or Expedia or anything like that. The difference is you make the money. So it's a very, very good thing. So we also, pay our commissions weekly. We talked about this in the beginning. So our weeks, they run up until Friday at 11:59 p.m. And then our paydays are actually on Wednesday. So just keep that in mind. So folks, as you can see, I mean, we have a very, very lucrative compensation plan here. I mean, we are very, very excited about the opportunity to introduce our comp plan to you today. You look at our products and services, in my opinion, they're second to none out there. We have the ability for us to create the vacations for you to create them on your own, the ability for you to take condo stays everywhere. And we are constantly, and I do mean constantly, looking to improve that. But the most important thing too is we've created a way through our Start Living Club that you can go out there and you can really start living life to the fullest. That is our mission here. We want to give you the opportunity to go see the world, and we know that we've done that with the products and services that we've created along with the comp plan. So I want to say thank you for taking the time to come out here today. I want to encourage you to get back with whoever invited you to this call, get any of your final questions answered, and come be part of this movement. We are disrupting the travel industry. We are taking this business to a new level. We want you to be part of it. So I appreciate your time today. Have a fantastic day, and make sure to get back with whoever invited you to this call. Thank you.